Alright, I want to demonstrate how the gold concentrator works. This is a modified version of the Henry poop tube, and it's used to run all your concentrates that you get out of a creek or dry wash bed or anything. You can run dry material or wet material, it doesn't make any difference. It's a very simple item, it doesn't cost very much, about $80. Shipping and handling, you can get this, or you can build it yourself. All you have to do is just load your material into the front end of it, allow the water to wash it back over the ripples. The first portion of the concentrator has the small red batting, which will, if any fine gold, it'll be caught up in there. And then anything else, you can use material that's classified down a quarter minus. I've classified this further down to about an 1/8 inch minus. It's easier to run on fine material. You just keep feeding material into the top and let it run through, let the water do the work so you don't have to. And then once you run all your material in there, just let the water flush it out. Work all the material down into it. And this will reduce the amount of panning that you have to do when you put your fines in there. So you can, any bucket about the size of a gallon bucket, any kind of a tub that you want to use like that. This one's designed, it has a level here, so when the bubble is in the center, this is a perfect slope for the proper gravity feed. So when the water's running the material down there, it's not too fast, not too slow. You can adjust your water flow up here on top to faster or slower speed, whatever you need in order to get the material off to flush it back down. You can turn it up, turn it down. I put a small baffle up here. You can make that yourself to help keep the water down. You can see up here, gold has been caught up in here, small pieces of gold. And then once the material's all run down, all you have to do is get your pan, remove the bucket, put your pan underneath it, and tip the concentrator up and let it flush it into the pan. And that's about as simple as an operation you can get. And you're not spending $200 or $300, you're spending about $80 shipping and handling.